There are two new reviewer productivity reports available in Axcelerate 20.4, the Batch Reviewer Productivity Report and the Review Progress Report. You must have one of the following user roles to run these reports: Mind Server Administrator, Case Manager, or Power User. The Batch Reviewer Productivity Report allows you to analyze reviewer productivity within batches. You can download the report as a Microsoft Excel file. Please note, Batch Reviewer Productivity Reports only work for projects created in Axcelerate 20.4 or later. To generate a Batch Reviewer Productivity Report, click the Actions menu, Reports, Batch Reviewer Productivity Report. The Batch Reviewer Productivity Report contains the following tables: Reviewer and Review Totals and Reviewer Productivity Totals. The Reviewer and Review Totals table has the following information: number of users, the sum of the number of users that reviewed documents in a batch and as an administrator on the analysis page. Total documents from review and analysis, the total number of documents in the database. Total documents batched, the total number of documents batched in any universe across all review states. Total documents remaining for review, the total number of documents that are batched and are not yet reviewed. The Reviewer Productivity Totals table contains a list of reviewers and the corresponding values. User. This column lists the reviewers to whom a batch was assigned. Total hours worked, the total working hours spent by a user on reviewing documents in the context of a batch. Documents reviewed, the number of documents reviewed by a user in the context of a batch. A document is counted as reviewed only if the document was tagged with a target review state set. This is reported as a tagging event in the document history. Events such as tagging a document outside of a batch or placing it in a folder are not counted as tagging events, and such events do not add to the count in the Documents Reviewed column. The total documents reviewed by a reviewer is the sum of the counts of all review states. If a reviewer has reviewed documents in more than one review state, you can get the count of documents reviewed by that reviewer using the search query editor. For example, if the reviewer has reviewed documents in both the first pass review and second pass review, you can use the following queries. Alternatively, you can use the smart filters Review State and Reviewed By, located under the Work Product Smart Filter group. Review rate is the number of reviewed documents divided by the total hours that the reviewer worked. Total documents batched, total documents that are in batches that are currently assigned to a reviewer, assigned documents remaining for review. Number of documents in batches assigned to the reviewer and not yet reviewed. Projected review hours remaining. The number of documents that the respective reviewer still has for review divided by his review rate. To generate a report using the default template, in the Batch Reviewer Productivity Report window, type a name for the report and select a template. Here we name the report for the month and the year, and we'll leave the current template as the default. If the rows are not currently displaying, you can select them using the Rows dropdown. If all columns are not displaying, you can add a column using the type ahead in the Columns field. After adding rows and columns, click Apply to save your changes. To create a custom template, in the Report window on the Layout tab, modify the layout as needed. On the Settings tab, type a name for the template. If you would like to share this template with other users who have access to this database, click the Share this template with other users checkbox. click Save Template. To generate a report using a custom template, select the template from the Current Template drop-down. To download a copy of this report in Excel format, click Download. To generate a Review Progress Report, select Actions, Reports, Review Progress Report. The Review Progress Report allows you to analyze the progress of a review and download the report as a Microsoft Excel file. Please note the Review Progress Report works only for projects created in Axcelerate 20.4 or later. The Review Progress Report contains the following tables. Review Totals Table. The Review Totals Table contains document totals in different review stages, total hours worked, and total number of reviewers. And the Per Universe Totals table. The Per Universe Totals table contains counts by review states, total documents in the universe, number of documents batched, number of documents reviewed, number of documents remaining, number of reviewers, total hours spent reviewing documents, remaining review hours, and review rate. To generate a report using the default template, type a name for the report and leave the default report template selected. On the Layout tab, select the universes and tagging fields. Click Apply. To create a custom template, on the Settings tab, click a name for the template, click the Share this template with other users checkbox if you'd like to share it with users who have access to this database, and click Save Template. To download a copy of the report in Excel format, click Download.